Hello everyone, today I'm gonna do decoupage using the old vitamin bottle that I have taken off the paper, and then a Pringle box that I have taken white paint and painted over it before doing a decoupage. So we'll see how the transparent looks, and I'll be using these different napkins, paper napkins that I have. I'll be decoupaging with that. We also need Mod Podge and a brush. I have taken this Mod Podge and put some little bit water into it, and I'll be using this. So let's get started. So first we'll take this paper napkin. It is like a 2-ply, so I'll be removing a ply, and I saw that it is only half design, so I'm gonna just take the part which has a design. I'll just rip 2 of them and take off the layer out of it, right, like this. And I'll be using this this particular bottle. I also don't like this line, so let me see. Okay, I'll cut the line with a scissor. You can also use like a light wet hand and try to remove it like that. Just try to do a little zigzag, and it doesn't have to be precise. Before pasting it, I'll just see how does it look. Pretty good. I think I am short a little bit, so I'll use the rest of the paper from here, try to match it, the design, and put it together. Okay, so I'm ready with my papers, and I'll be putting Mod Podge here first. It's already a little sticky because of the the paper that I removed, so I'm going to use that stickiness. Trying to make it straight, no wrinkles. You have to be very careful because this paper is now 1-ply and very, very flimsy and thin. Trying to be very careful. Okay, so at a point I think I have to put a little bit more strip in here, so I have matched the design to see if it fits. Yeah, I think it will fit, and will still look like one piece. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, let me paste more. Okay. I think this, once it dries, I'm gonna take a look one more time to see if it looks incomplete anywhere, but for now it looks pretty good and complete. Might be adding 1 or 2 pieces here to finish this flower, but I hope you like it. Let me jump to the second one. For the second one, I'm gonna use this big paper napkin. It's a huge, I think it's a dinner napkin. And good thing about this is this is gonna fit perfectly all over if I try. Yeah, so this is more than enough, so that's good. We can use just one paper and see how it fits. I'm gonna remove the ply. Okay, and measure and see if I need to remove the borders. I think I have to remove the border. Yes, I will remove it, cut it, and try to see the size. So definitely I can get rid of the border and it will still work for me. The pattern will still be good enough to cover the box. Okay, let's see if it fits. Okay, it's still big, so I'll get rid of a little bit more. Or another way of doing it is stick it first, and whatever is left you can remove it. That's another way of doing it. That also works sometimes, as it will help in making the pattern continue here, and you can just cut it like this. It will look like as if the pattern is continuing. Okay, yeah, I think I am gonna do that. Okay. I'm starting to put the Mod Podge. Very thin layer, it doesn't need to be a lot of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put one, like a portion by portion Mod Podge, and then try to glue it by sections. That way it is much easier to straighten it. Okay, so I'm gonna do like that, and continue pasting the paper. Okay. Okay, I'll see you in the end. Okay, I'm towards the end, right? And what I can do is I can cut it through the pattern and finish it here. So these are not matching, but I don't think it mattered that much in the overall scheme of things. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut the pattern here and see how it looks like. Okay, so I'm towards the end. As I said, I have cut a little bit more pattern here to overlap and still maintain the continuity of the design. It's not perfect, but I don't think it mattered that much at this point. If I really don't like it, I'm gonna take the pieces that I have cut and I'm trying to patch it up, and you can always do that in decoupage, not a problem. You can always keep on adding unless you're satisfied. Just try not to overwork the Mod Podge at the same spot, because that will actually rip the paper. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it and finish this here. Okay, so I'll let it dry and see if I have to patch up anywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually rip these pieces. I'll just make my hand a little bit wet and try to just rip like this with a very light hand. I don't need a scissor, just a little bit water. So these are the two pieces that we just finished, right? So this is how you can reuse and decorate the boxes or the bottles, right? And you can use it for different purposes. I think you like it.